Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm super excited because I am R.E.D, Robot Enhanced Design. Woo, woo. Now, I have Megatron. I'm super excited. Now, this is from the first line. The first line includes Megatron, Optimus, and Soundwave. Now, why don't we talk about the packaging? Because I love this packaging. This packaging is absolutely amazing. The artwork within it is absolutely brilliant. As you can see here, the packaging on the red is fabulous. All the artistic aspects that went into creating it is amazing. There's a great view here. I love the windows. The windows are really nice. This packaging is totally amazing. What is inside is Tron. Look at this, is an awesome figure. But as you can see, they have him here in robot mode. He does not transform. As you know, the red line does not transform. However, there is a nice display here of the Energon cube. You see him with his cannon. And of course, he comes with different hands, but we will get into accessories later. So, talking about this figure, it is amazing. He looks like he came from G1 because of the fact that it is one of the best robot modes that it's released by Hasbro. It's absolutely amazing. This figure is great, and I really love the red line. I think that in Brianna's review, she discussed it being like top secret like. This is what it kind of reminds me of. It's just a great figure all around, and I'm super impressed. So let's talk about his head sculpt. His head sculpt is absolutely amazing. The way it captures his appearance is very close to G1, which I believe is absolutely amazing. His eyes and the expression on him is just very Megatronish. It's like, you know what, I'm Tron, don't mess with me. I will see you when I see you. I love it. So let's talk about the gun here that's going over his shoulder, which is very G1. You see that? And let's talk about the back of his helmet. Do you see the detail within it? Because it does not transform, it can see in detail. It's very accurate to the G1. I love the armor here, how it looks. And then when we talk about the torso, you see the coloring and see the purple Decepticon, and everything applied to the torso is just really clean, and the colors are absolutely brilliant. You can see on the sides of the torso how it's painted red here, as within the way it's painted red within the elbow. And then here on a fusion cannon, the red here, which I believe is really beautiful. I love the detail on the cannon. I think it's really amazing. And I love the detail. I love here on his elbows, how it's painted red. I think that's really nice. And I like how they put the vision cannon on his arm. A lot of times they don't have it on there. It comes off, so I really love that. And I think the sculpt work is just really amazing. So let's talk a little bit about the lower torso. There is a 360 articulation, which I think is nice. His legs are really accurate to G1. And then if you open it up on the inside, you can see the amazing detail, which is just absolutely beautiful. I think that this figure is amazing. I love the way that the pegs are. I really appreciate the coloring. I think that this is just an amazing figure all around. So let's talk a little bit more about the articulation. He is very articulated than the Optimus Prime. We've played with him. I love the way his head has like a double peg, which gives him great range of motions. It goes 360. He can do like the Exorcist chick. Bam. There's full rotation here at his biceps, which I think is really nice. And his elbow does bend, which is super cool. I think that this is an amazing figure. He has a hinge joint here at the hand, and it is 360, which is super cool. So his legs are slightly filled out, and go back in, the range of motion is still great. And he has the ab crunch. Look at, psh, psh, psh. That's so, so cool. His legs, they have slight hinges, which is, you know, it's nice. It's not exactly on a hinge joint, but it is great the way that it moves. And then his legs kick slightly out, you know, and then another thing is that he can do the splits, yeah, and they do rotate the 360, which is nice. And he's got double joints at the knees, which is good for great range of motion. And just like Optimus Prime, he has the drop down ankle joints which go out, which is pretty nice. I'm like heavy-handed here. I don't want to break poor guy, but there we go. Okay, I got it out. You see? So yeah, that does allow you to pivot forward, backwards, and, you know, side to side, which is really cool. And this is very similar to the Optimus rib. So let's talking about detail and articulation. I think that he is absolutely amazing. He really, really is. This is just a great figure. And he's very well articulated, in my opinion. I know that there has been a lot of talk about, you know, the different red figures and everything, but I believe that this is just a really great figure. I'd like to talk a little bit about the accessories, because I think the accessories are awesome. So let's see. Now, the Energon Cube, I think, is amazing. I actually would like to take this out and put it in because the coloring on this is just really amazing. See, it's beautiful and it's easy. It just comes out like really easy. I love him holding the Energon Cube. I can just hear him now in that amazing voice. Megatron is one of my favorites, not because he's a villain, but because of the fact that he is just very focused. He is always on a mission and he's just super stern. So I love that. And this is a great grip that it has in here. It's just really nice. And it's great for posing. We like to do a lot of posing with our figures. And it's really great for like just displaying and everything, which is awesome. And then, you know, he has like his command hand and all these different hands. But I love this right here. Ooh, sometimes I supersize this with the Energon that we have, and I do awesome things with it. But we'll talk a little bit about his open hand right here, which is interesting because it's an open hand, but we don't have a tool that can put in here. I mean, we can like give him things to hold when we're posing him and everything, but nothing came with him that will hold it. But all right, now let's talk about his best accessory. Now this is Energon baseball, and check it out. Now I have many names for this. I call it the spanking ball. Anyways, this is a really, really, really awesome coloring. Same coloring, of course, as the Energon Cube, but I just think it's really amazing. I love the detail within this. As far as accessories, I think accessories are really awesome. And I love this figure. I think it's great. Just to kind of sum it up, I think that the red line is really amazing. I love the fact that they keep it very G1. And these figures are amazing. The packaging is wonderful. And then when it comes to like the posing, I think it's great as far as like the detail that's inside. It's really, really cool. And I know I said it a little bit earlier, but I love the way that Brianna says it's like, reminds her of some top secret type thing, because I definitely feel the energy of that. It is very top secret, like this is the red files, similar to the X-Files. But yeah, so just some of my lasting thoughts here. I'm sure you can tell that I really like this figure. This is a great figure. I know I've said it before, the red line is awesome. I like this one better than the Optimus Prime one, simply because I feel like the detail is just amazing. And I really love the way he does that ab crunch. That's great. I know in Brianna's cheater review, she talked about his ab thrust, which is like pretty cool, but you know, I like the way he's got that thrust. It's awesome. But yeah, this Megatron, as far as his design, I think this one has to be one of the closest one to the original G1 cartoon series. And I feel like I would love to see Hasbro create the G1 gun again, like in kind of that with the Transformers Prime twist. I think that would be really cool, like a authentic G1 Transformers Prime Megatron. So, yeah. So, yeah, he doesn't come with a lot of alternate gestures for this arm, but, you know, that's just, hey, that's just what it is, you know? But overall, the sculpt work, the designs, everything is just absolutely amazing. Another thing that I've noticed is that there's not a lot of loose joints here. Everything to me, it feels like it feels pretty sturdy. He's very sturdy in my opinion. If you come in contact with this, please pick him up. Matter of fact, all of the red figures, like I said, are just banging, banging, banging. They are so cool. So please pick them up. I want to take some time to thank our subscribers, our viewers. You guys have been awesome, and we really appreciate you. We've had some great adventures. Summer is coming up, and we're going to be doing some awesome things. We're going to be having our babies do some work in a garden. We're going to be doing some more cooking videos, of course, because it's important to eat, right? Be healthy, get that energon into your body. And we're going to just have some great summer adventures. So we look forward to getting feedback on one of our videos. We recently got some feedback to do more Kingdom, so we're going to be doing that. And we're also going to be making some cookies soon. So, yeah. All right. Well, I hope that everybody enjoys the rest of their day, evening, night, whatever time it is. And that we look forward to doing some more reviews and Transformer stuff soon. All right. Peace, y'all. Thank you for watching.